Hello, so today in this video we're going to continue our discussion about pronouns. In the last video we talked about personal pronouns, and remember everybody has them, everybody uses pronouns. These are I, he, she, him, her, you, we, they, them, all of those are personal pronouns. We use the one hand shape, and remember that it doesn't mean anything to just point. We have to add the gender before we actually point. If we don't add anything, then we could use words like they or them, as long as we know it's a person. But those are more gender neutral terms. But we do have to apply pronouns and gender if we want the receiver to apply those pronouns and genders. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about possessive. And possessive pronouns use a different hand shape. When we use possessive pronouns, we're going to use the open B hand shape. So take a B, take your thumb and open it up. And so that would be our hand shape that we would use for possessive pronouns. In English, these are our words such as mine, mine. Oh, wait, hold on. Something happened to the his, hers, yours, ours, theirs. Those are the many different types of words that we use in possessive pronouns. So if you want these words to register in the receiver's end, right, you would have to use this hand shape. And so many students, I wouldn't say most, but many students get these two confused. So sometimes students will sign this me sister or I sister. Me or I, well, those don't really work. Those are, in English, right? It's actually a possessive. That's your sister. That's my sister. So remember to make that adjustment and make that tweak. And so many students get confused, and that's fine, but just remember there's a difference between personal and possessive pronouns. And if you want the meaning to be clear and accurate, right, point for me and I, open B handshake for my and mine. So my homework, my computer, not I computer. That doesn't make sense. Maybe you're talking about Apple products, but that doesn't make sense. It's a little bit strange to see a student sign that. That's my sister, that's my homework. So the rules are the same between possessive and personal, right? If we just use the open B hand shape to a generic area to make a referent, it doesn't mean anything. We have to add something. We have to add girl, her computer, right? We can't just say open B handshake. If in real life there is a female standing right there, I don't have to add that sign. I can just, do possessive B handshake to her. But if that person's not here in the real world, I have to add on that additional sign. In the next video, we're going to talk about the last type of pronoun that we're going to cover in this, which is the reflexive pronoun and that hand shape. So again, with reflexive pronouns, this is the last one. It's rarely used, and really people tend to use these two, but it's really important to remember and know about reflexive pronouns and when to use all three different types of these and what happens when you see them as well. So what you should do and what you should do when you see them.